Sabarele ukuba muhle kanjena.
Ngiyabika mara ke pila uthi.
Personally. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Keabetswe and Zathe, known as Pretty on Instagram and also on Twitter. If you're new to my channel, child, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that you get a notification every time I post a video. Because the vibe over here, so today's video, as you saw by the title, it's gonna be a little bit short. I'm just gonna tell you guys about what happened to me a few weeks ago. I went to the hospital because of having headaches, and they told me how to treat it, and I've realized that I've been going through a lot. That's why I have those headaches. So I just wanted to share mgowo wami with you guys and not share only the good things but also the mgowo part. So without wasting any time, let's get right into the video. So I'm actually having KFC wings and they slap. They slap. But Hadipali chicken again, but they slap also. Anyway, so a few weeks ago I've been having like some headaches, but they were not that massive headaches, but they were headaches that are not normal. I hope I'm making sense. So I've been having headaches, but I've been taking some pills called gem pains. I actually have them with me here. I've been having those pills. And sleep, like have maybe 2 or 1 and then sleep, and then when I wake up I feel a bit better, and then I go back to my schoolwork or to whatever that I was doing. So that was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks back. And then a week ago on Wednesday, I woke up having a massive headache, like a big headache, and I didn't know what's going on. And I tried drinking these pills. I had gym pains, and I tried sleeping. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even raise my head. Like I couldn't put my head like this straight. Like it was so difficult. I couldn't sit like this. I couldn't sit like this. I couldn't sit like this. I couldn't sit. Like it was painful as hell. It was the most painful headache ever. Like azanganele headache. It was so painful. When my mom came back to work, and then I told her, and then she was like, maybe karame, like these oils, stuff flu and whatever. And I was like, let me try it. I tried it, and then I was feeling a bit better, like a bit better. And I was like, wait, let me have some pills again and then sleep. I tried sleeping. That headache came back, like tiggled me, like and tiger, like it was so painful. It became worse. Like it became worse. And then we called my brother. My brother works near Eugene Marais Hospital in town. If you're living in PTA, you know the hospital surely. So we called him and asked him if they can, like, I can actually go to the hospital without having a transfer. And then he was like, no, you can't. But like my headache was so painful. It was so painful. I felt like crying, but like I was holding those tears, like get it sweaty inside. Like I didn't want to cry, but like I felt like crying, like lady. So then we decided to go to that hospital. We rushed to the hospital, me and my mom. We picked up my brother at work, and then that's when I was hospital. When we got them, those people who are helping you, like, go not at the emergency side, but like there was some nurses outside, I think getting nurses something. And then we asked them, we were like, my mom asked them, she was like, my child has a massive headache, like headache, yeah, like I explained it. And then those people were like, that's an emergency, so you can go to the emergency side and then they're gonna help him. I was like, phew. at least I can get help. Like, it was so painful. Like, I couldn't do anything. I wanted to study. The next day I was writing, and headache, like, it was standing between me and my taste, me and some things that I want to do. So when I got there, they opened the door. It was some male nurse, are they called that? I think male nurse, and then auntie, and then he was like, my mom should wait outside, and my brother also. So they took me, and then they allocated a bed for me. Then after that, they left me for some while, for some time, like for like maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes max, without attending me. And my head was like, child, you need to be attended. Like, I felt like screaming at the same time, and I felt like crying at that moment because it was so painful. Then this lady nurse comes, like, it's a long one, like, ke mocha, like, ke bale man, like, it's manala, a bit liberals high, feel like healthy and all those things. And then she was like, hi, how are you? And then I'm like, I'm okay. She started asking me questions. So this is what happened. While she was asking me questions, I didn't scream, but I made a sound, like maybe like yo, like something like that. Like, I made a sound because it was so painful. And then this one as this child, okay, like, she's older than me, obviously, but that doesn't mean you need to disrespect me. Like, I need to be treated like a patient. She was like, let me put it the way she said it. She was like, Kabala o say noise because of utlo sa bo kukuba, and then ba tlo re lapisa boshiwo botlhe ntse re ba tlhokomela ba tlo tlhokomela ke re. I was like, sis, excuse me, what are you saying? In English, she actually said, please don't make noise because you're gonna wake up these grannies, and then they're gonna make noise, and we have to take care of them for the whole night. And with attitude, like with those rolling eyes. And then I was like, sis, what are you saying? I'm actually a patient here. And if I wanted a person to be rude at me, I'll actually go to a public hospital because they're always rude. We're used to that. But I'm not going to be treated unfairly while being paid, like while paying for the bill. Like, I'm the one paying for that bill. So I'm not going to be treated unfairly. So please give me good quality service so that I can also respect you and not give you attitude like you're doing right now. And then she didn't answer me, and she carried on answering, like, questioning me. And then I kept on answering the questions, but with attitude, obviously, because I have I have, what do you call this? I have, I don't know how to say it. Like, English, it's really no. But like, basically. So I started having attitude towards her also. And then another granny, actually, after like maybe like 5 seconds or whatever, after that situation happened, another granny, a white granny, was made some noise actually for some time, like a loud noise, like noise thing, like it won't even, like ngwana ga story noise thing, like aga story. And I wouldn't do that, sorry, I wouldn't do that sound if I wasn't in pain. I wouldn't be at the hospital if I wasn't in pain, actually, first of all. So that granny made some more noise, and then I was like, that girl was like, I didn't mean it that way. I was just saying, or like, we've been working, so please don't make noise. Like, you gave me attitude, that's why I'm giving you attitude. Then she walked out. Then I think they allocated another nurse, a male nurse, to me. That person was like, that guy was like so sweet, and like a drip, they injected, like they inserted the drip, and then they changed the drip, like I think there are like 3 times, something like that, and all that and all that. Fast forward to the time where I need to see the doctor and to chat with the doctor, like to be visited by the doctor. So the doctor was like so nice, like so sweet. She's like a young lady. She was so sweet. She was like, girl, I understand what you're going through. Like, I used to have tension headaches. I used to have massive headaches. That was before I like they told me that I have tension headaches. She was like, I used to have headaches, so I'm just gonna ask you some questions so that I can find out if it's a migraine or tension headaches, or what level of migraine it is, or what level of tension headache it is, and whatever. Then she started asking me questions, asking me questions. I started answering, and then she was like, girl, with no doubt you have tension headache. So basically, tension headache, it is a headache that you get from lack of sleep, lack of drinking water, drinking a lot of alcohol, stressing, not sitting in the right posture, like always like sitting like this or something, because I'm always sitting like this because I'm writing from a dining room table and into my party. So also that, like, cause mostly the one that like the major one, it is stressing, it is stress. Like, we don't realize how much we stress about things. Like, we don't realize that stressing about something will actually kill you. You can die from that. You can actually gain sicknesses from that. Like, you can actually create the bothata modima bothata, like, basically. So she was like, girl, I understand what you're going through. I've been there and that. I still have those headaches, but like a bit calmer because I'm taking pills for it, and I'm also trying not to stress, try to drink a lot of water, try to reduce where I need to reduce, try to sleep. Like, you need to sleep, you need to rest. Like, not resting actually also causes tension headaches. So she was like, you have knots. I actually have knots here, and people reduce those knots by going to massage, to spa massage. So she was like, you should, if you have money, go to a spa massage so that they can go to a massage so that they can like massage you and all that. But she said she doesn't prefer spa massage, but a physiotherapist. So a physiotherapist is somebody learning, well, massager, but focuses on the pain, like where you have the pain and all that, where you feel, where there's those knots, like the knots there and all those things and all that. So I actually went there. There's a video that's gonna come out after this one. It also includes my first session at the physiotherapist, what I did, what happened, and all that and all that. So she told me to go there and get a session for myself. So fortunate enough, I'm using a medical aid, so the medical aid can cover all the costs. I only have to pay 50 rand for it, so it's amazing. Use your medical aids. If you like your mom included you in the medical aid child, how wanna see, so just go to the doctor. If you feel like, man, how did you just go watch them? Cause like, girl, you have all the fun. Anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, cool, I'll do that. And then I was like, okay, fine, cool. And then, oh, the pills that she prescribed for me. She prescribed the biobeclofen, which are these ones. Don't mind my nails, child. They're the ghetto. So she prescribed these pills. So these pills are for muscle reliever, for pain reliever, for all those things, to relieve yourself and all those things. And then she also prescribed the Tramazec. It is the for pain. So these ones are for pain. And child, let me tell you, don't drink these pills if you want to do something. Actually, drink them when you're going to sleep, because they'll draga. You become lamb, if you like take both of them at the same time. Because I take one from the muscle, from Bioclefin, which is the muscle reliever one, and I also take two. I take two from the Tramazec, which is the pain one. So if you actually have pain, if you actually have like knots, like stiff muscles and all that, please get these pills. They're gonna help you. Like, let me plug y'all, they're gonna help you like they make you lamb. The effect is it's that they make you lamb. They like actually like okay, first time my mom made me to take 2 of this and 2 of this. So I couldn't even hold my phone. Like I was so lamb, I was so sleepy. I just wanted to sleep. So take these pills when you're going to sleep and you know that you have nothing to do in the morning, so that you can sleep and then wake up at any time and then start with your day. And then what I wanted to talk about is that we as people, we don't realize that we stressing ourselves with things that we cannot control. We're stressing ourselves with things that we shouldn't be stressing about. Like we should just let God take control of those things. We should just focus on being a better person and doing what we can do the limit, like really limit, like do things that we need to do and let the rest be controlled by God. So I was stressing about a lot of things. I was stressing about a lot of things. I was always frustrated. I was always feeling like cry. I was always crying, not feeling, but always crying. Reason being, I lost my battery this year. So I was like, my mom needs to pay cash, first of all. Books, they need to be paid cash. I need to study. I need to make sure that I pass all the modules that I failed. I was supposed to do my final year this year, but God said, not this year, child. Like this year, you're gonna do the modules that you failed. Next year, you're gonna do your final year, and that's that on that. So I was frustrated that I failed. I was frustrated that my mom needs to pay for the whole fees, which is very expensive. We didn't plan for that. We didn't budget for that. And being home and then trying to write tests, like every time when I'm writing my test, I'd literally, I will feel like frustrated. I'll feel like crying. I'll feel like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna pass this test? Am I gonna fail it? Am I gonna like, I was thinking about that every single time. So that contributed to my tension headache, that contributed to my stress, to me almost being depressed. Like I was almost being depressed. And then thinking like I can't even ask my mom for things because of maybe she'll be like, girl, I need to pay for your fees and your fees are expensive and my mom is a single parent. So I didn't want to ask for things, even though I knew that my mom would do them for me, but I didn't want to ask for things because I've caused a lot of mess. Like there's a mess that I've caused and I need to fix that mess. So even like I'd literally kneel down and pray to God and cry my soul out. Like my prayers, I've been crying my soul out. But like things now like are better, like I feel better. I got a bursary. I got a bursary that's paying for everything, a bursary that's taking good care of me. I'm back on track. I'm okay now. So I feel much better. I've passed my test that I've been writing, and I always pray and say, God, if I'm stressing over something that I cannot control, please, child, like I need to do something. Like ngotlebiana, or my bra kauna lichila, kauna lo stress and move on to something else. So I just want to say, stop stressing about things that you cannot control. Stop putting yourself in situations where you're gonna be stressed or you're not gonna be okay. Stop being in relationships that are gonna cause trouble for your life, or that are gonna stop you from achieving your things. Stop surrounding yourself with friends that are not there for you, that are not motivating you or something, and stop thinking about what other people are gonna say. Think about yourself, think about your health, think about like what you're doing now. Is it gonna benefit you tomorrow or not? So think about all those things. Like focus on your life, focus on being a better person, focus on praying, being happy, being at peace, surrounding yourself with good people, surrounding yourself with good friends, good partner, good families are also being cut off, child. If you're having a family member that stresses you, cut that bitch off, child. So like surround yourself with people who are gonna make you that are gonna make you to feel happy and make you to be the most wonderful person ever in your life. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, if like you have rushed this part, please, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please click on the notification bell also, that so that you get a notification every time I post a video, because I have 5 videos coming up. And also, please like this video. Like liking this video, liking my videos are gonna help like me, because a lot of people are gonna see my videos and then we're gonna get subscribers and we're gonna grow and all that. We're manifesting 1K subscribers before this year ends. Like, child, please help you, please help me, child, please help another child. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.